These two guys know each other. They know what stage they want to start on. Let's see, Ginger versus KJH. No time for hand warmers. They're just ready to go play some Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube.
So I always think of this as kind of typically a good Fox stage, but at this point they're not even playing the matchup when it comes to striking. They're more playing the player, I suppose.
Oh yeah, 100%. When you get to this level of playing against someone thousands of sets, you're playing a totally different kind of Melee, a 4, 5, 6D chess where you like, I know that this is a common habit that he does, but he knows that I know. It gets real mind gamey. And it's going to be interesting to see how it not only goes in this game one, but how it develops as we would be going through. I think we would expect Ginger, ranking-wise, to be winning this one in a nice, clean shine back air. But again, these two have so much history. It's totally different than what we'd expect here.
So yeah, I'm noticing from KJH, you know, he's doing like regular Fox things. He's kind of baiting Ginger to come in and then full hop back airing, and I assume we'll see some full hop drill too, because that's obviously very good too. He mistimed the shine a little bit. If he had gotten the, if he had hit it a little earlier, Ginger was dead. But ooh, that's interesting. It looks like he wanted to get that, go out there and back air Ginger, but he second guessed himself a little bit. Wasn't sure if he was gonna hit it or not, so he went to ledge.
And the KJH remains taking the lead here. Ginger kind of flubbing a bit, not getting the follow-up on that tech chase. All right, can he get the kill here? We're going to see another two-stock match. Gee. No, I'm not able to finish it off here. Let's see what KJH has got. Nice 22 jabbers. Oof.
Ooh.
I still...
off stage. Good high recovery.
We've had a lot of talented players on stream and in these tournaments in the past, but I've never seen anyone look this clean on net play as KJH. And this was on 8 buffer. Previously, it was on 6 buffer with a little bit of chop. KJH is the cleanest net play player I've ever seen. He's not dropping any of this tech. It's nuts.
Oh, yeah. That's like, I feel kind of the name of the game on net play sometimes, right? Like so much of Melee is just capitalizing on your opponent's execution errors.
Yeah.
And those happen a lot more on net play. So if you can like optimize yourself on net play so you make fewer execution errors, then you're going to win a lot just from virtue of that alone.
It's really wild to see that because like, of the two players in this match, Ginger is definitely the one with the bigger reputation for being a net play fiend. You don't really hear that from KJH, but KJH is looking real dominant in this game one, looking super crisp. Not to say that Ginger, especially in his set against Michael, wasn't looking like having an immense control of the match, especially on net play, but KJH looks like he's playing on LAN.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. It's always weird too, because I always think of Falco as like kind of like the net play character. The character is like pretty represented on net play too, and like obviously gets some buffs from virtue of net play. So I'm so kind of surprised with this combined with Ginger's experience, like grinding the ladder on his stream and stuff.
Yeah, but let's see if we're going to see any sort of change up in this game too, where we head over to Ginger's counter and pick of Battlefield. There's the forward smashes, the tried and true. Oh yeah.
Ooh. That Nair to down smash was super cool. Has him off stage, laser. Yeah, that's the kind of a. Yeah. You have to guess there. Either they go to ledge or they go to they go above the ledge. Something that KJH loves doing in this matchup that I think is super cool is he'll SDI Falco's down air when he's edge guarding low Fox up and in so that he lands on the stage.
Yeah.
It's super crazy.
Yeah, we just saw that there, being able to get on. I was really surprised that did not kill him, even though he eventually just died to the SD after that. But Ginger's combo game here looking a lot better in this game too. Yoshi's, like you were saying, and I think I would agree with the sentiment that that's Fox's favored stage, and looking like Ginger with this little bit of extra room, able to more open KJH up and keep this lead going, get a lot of these nice shine combos. Let's see what he's able to do. Finish this one off. Gets the flub.
This I always think of as the Falco stage too. I think Leffen says that this is Falco's stage. I could be making that up, but I know a lot, like being able to escape to the top platform for free is so good as Falco.
Yeah, seeming like the in-game crowd. I don't know if that's Netplay bases agreeing. Gonna big cheers for Ginger here. Okay, KJH getting the grab. Up air. Ooh, shine back air. Able.
He's a little too far away to get the up air there. Ooh, good angle there. He made it ambiguous. whether he was going to go to stage or ledge.
Ginger tired of getting thrown around from that game 1.
He lived there?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man. Falco's like recovery is low-key so good.
Yeah. And especially on net play when that side B's so much harder to react to.
Yeah.
Ooh. But with one shine, yeah, KJH could easily just swing this back in his favor. As strong as Ginger's combo game has been this game, a nice gimp can erase that all away.
Okay, saves him off stage, and yeah.
We really haven't seen many neutral wins so far in this game with KJH, but like what we just saw there, when he gets them, he's getting 50, 60, 70. And can he get a kill? And now it's going to be a little bit harder to change those moves together with this high of a percent. Now he's going to look for some kill confirms and confirm it. Will he? He will not.
So obviously, it's at a much lower level, but you're a Falco main. So like when you play this matchup, what kind of things are you looking at for these mid percents?
Well, what I generally look at is the match results screen, putting in loss 0-2.
Okay. Yeah,
but in playing this matchup, I like to I like to capitalize on my lasers, slow down the game, because I don't have as strong of a control of my combo game. But it really, I think that the two biggest thing for winning this is good lasers and making sure when you get your openings in neutral, because these characters are both able to destroy each other with combos. It's just making sure when you get that opening, you're able to get as much percent off of it. Because if you're getting winning neutral like 2 out of every 10 times, but you're getting 100 off your combos where your opponent's getting 20, you'll be able to win those sets. So it really matters just getting the most out of your combo game and knowing what to do. And it's looking like KJH is figuring out what he needs to adapt over to this stage, and let's see if he's able to bring this one back, as Ginger's been looking real confident in getting a lot off his combos.
Oh, yeah, that was probably not going to work, but KJH DI'd it properly anyway. Ooh, oh,
Yeah.
That was so close.
Great recovery. Oh, no.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. KJH, how much can he get? Jab reset. Single it up air.
Up air. Up tilt. Ooh, yeah, he misses that follow-up. Yeah, Falco's combo game is so interesting in this matchup. Like, it's very, very susceptible to SDI. Which I find is so interesting. It makes the punish game a lot more interactive than it is.
Yeah, this is a match for 5th place. I believe this would be classified as losers quarter. This is the other side of losers quarters. We just saw Gotsu versus La. Yeah. So this is a best of 5. KJH won game 1, Ginger won game 2. Now we're gonna go over to KJH's counter pick. Where are we thinking?
Interesting.
Stadium? Dreamland? Depending on what he's feeling. Yeah. No, Smash GG messed up. Word. Not again. Please, no. I'm having nightmares. Yeah. Not the great.
You guys have had tough, rough go with that today, right?
Yeah. As soon as the tournament started, Smash GG was like, "Oh, it's 7 o'clock. Time to crash and pay save back for all those complaints he's ever had about Smash GG."
Yeah.
Cool. All right, so we're going over game 3. I forgot about FD. That is a good place for Fox to go against Falco. Able to get a lot off here, but not as bad as you would initially expect for Falco, because it makes the combo game a lot more linear, looking just for those shines and dares. And I think.
Oh yeah. But similarly, the SDI plays so much of a role here. Same from Fox's end too, because SDIing up tilt when you get to like 50 or 60 is also very, very good for Falco. But in general, I find Fox's punish game, at least at like until you get to the tippy toppest of level, really a lot more streamlined in general on this stage. Kind of in general as a whole, but you know, comboing off grab is like pretty consistent.
Yeah. KJH is going to hit those every time.
Ooh, that was a good ledge dash nair. KJH is getting so much Galin right now. Down air. Oh, he just missed it.
KJH almost always hitting those nice down DI on the down air. Make sure it doesn't kill, but not able to get in that scenario. And able to even it back up. 3 stocks apiece on KJH's counter pick. Game 3. Loser gets 5th.
Okay, so oh, he just ran up and shined him. Shine there.
Yeah, that's
Keep it going.
What I was speaking to before of not having the platforms here gives Ginger less options to cover, less futures to look at of what he thinks KJH is going to do, which can help with the combo game. Ooh. Down
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, down smash. Getting on the other side of it, the slow shine back air. Okay, tournament winner. Definitely classic.
Good power shield. He has him in the corner, and Ginger finds his way out. That's always a scary spot for Falco, even at like 20, because if you get hit by like one thing out of your jump, you're going off stage, and if you're playing against Fox, you might get shined. So, oh, and he shines him, but he got his jump back, and the angle was just a little too tight, and KJH shined him. So,
all right, let's see.
SDI teched that, but
ooh, just a little bit too low, missing that. Ginger still within striking distance, but KJH has been doing well, taking advantage of his counter pick stage. Yeah, both these guys trying to feel out this neutral, especially with Ginger shooting a little bit less lasers and KJH not having to worry about that. Okay, what's Ginger able to get off this neutral win? That's a 59, but a forward smash on shield is going to give KJH an opening.
ooh. That's a shame that he got the weak second hit of up air. That always feels awful whenever you go. Good full hop nair. That's always like kind of that's a very common mini mix-up when Fox full hops on top of Falco. But like basically Falco has to guess if he's gonna fast fall or not. And if he fast falls, you just time the up tilt early, and if not, then you time it a little later and you can get a punish. But otherwise, that mix-up is typically quite Fox favored. There's a reason why every beginner Falco FAQ says, "How do I deal with Fox's full hop?"
Yeah, KJH doesn't even decide to try that one out. All right, not able to take advantage of the invincibility, and these guys are pretty much at even. It's going to be who can capitalize the most off these winnings in neutral. Will the snaps?
It's pretty close. Dare or back air. But he's getting hit there.
Oh, really good. Oh, the laser reset.
Something else that's worth noticing or noting is that you can get away with full hop nair a lot in this matchup because Falco, like, his crouch cancel is pretty good, but his shine isn't that big. So a lot of the time you can get away with just nairing on top of him. You'll get knocked too far away to get like a kind of a true crouch cancel punch, you know?
But this is neck and neck between these two. This could be the decider game. Definitely decides to counter pick. Here's Ginger. Just barely able to kill KJH with that jab back air, swinging the lead back in his favor as we go into this game 4. That was KJH's counter pick that he just lost on. Is he going to run it back? He looks like he's going to run it back. All these games have been pretty incredibly close, and Ginger opens with the biggest full hop coming from the top rope with the down air, but KJH is willing to swing back on his way down from that descent.
Ooh, good dash back to bait out either the spot dodge or the shine there from KJH.
Be a real shame to see KJH go out of the tournament. It'd be a real shame to see either of these people. Ginger, the defending Untitled champ, finishing at 5th would be wild. But KJH has been probably my favorite player to watch, besides maybe Gatsu in that last match, who we're going to be seeing soon. But KJH has just been playing so clean. But Ginger is a little bit cleaner in this set so far, but he's got a little bit of time to change that up as they even up 3 stocks apiece in this game 4.
So I don't actually know this, because I know it isn't true on Puff, but if Falco up throws Fox, like, Fox can always do something to get out, right?
I believe so.
Not true?
I generally avoid speaking on those terms because I am, as they say, a bad player at this game. But if from my understanding, I don't believe it's true. Chat will probably correct me. Bones or whoever's down in there should be able to give a good speak on that. But KJH, again, looking so clean, so smooth, getting the follow-up on that shine. So fresh, so clean.
I love it, but hate it when you get hit with the spacey recovery move into dying. It's just like, oh.
Charge down smash. Sick.
Okay. Good cross up.
All right, and we're going 3 stocks apiece, 2 stocks apiece. Oh, looks like you, Foss, try hitting that tab button. You might be a little bit behind where we are on this stream.
Oh.
I think you might be a tad bit behind. It might speed up to catch up.
I think we're good.
Okay, cool. So, again, back and forth. KJH just needs to be able to capitalize on this last one. And it's, capitalize on this last one. It's definitely been KJH's game. Interesting obstacle for a back air instead of just trying to rip the up air. There's definitely something he knows that I don't, because he's going to take that stock and move into a lead. Gotta take one more Ginger stock here on his counter pick to be able to bring this to a game 5. Can he do it?
Yep, he has he's up a little bit, but obviously FD, it's like the stocks can swing so quickly that, you know, as they say, percent still matter.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's on ledge. Oh man, I love that from KJH. He just like resets to ledge, gets his invincibility, takes a second, comes back and hits Ginger with like full speed nair. Full hop drill, also always very good.
Ooh, not able to sneak it. 2 times he probably could have gotten away with a roll up, but he's looking that Ginger was going to choose those other options. Let's see if he's able to sneak back. Go get him. Ooh, go get him. Okay.
Oh no, he's alive.
Wow. A little bit of option paralysis there instead of chasing him and getting that up smash. KJH just not able to capitalize, but with a huge lead he has here, it would be wild to see KJH drop this one. Just needs something like that. And we're going to a game 5. Loser gets 5th. The Michigan team kill. Who's going to pull it out?
Right now, it's looking. This game's looking all KJH, yeah. But you know, game 5. I don't know where Ginger's going to go. Like Fountain or Stadium seem like decent counter picks.
Yeah.
Could be honestly any of the stages are probably fine. Depending on what Ginger's kind of looking for, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love that term, option paralysis.
I
fun term.
I think I had a paralysis. I think it's called analysis paralysis. I think is the better name. So I kind of demonstrated the phrase while demonstrating the phrase incorrectly. But none of that. We're gonna go back to Yoshi's for game 5, where these two started, and Ginger won game 1. Interesting to see KJH opt to go back here, seeming like he might be regretting that decision from the jump. Let's see what else he's able to pull off here. Ginger, combos.
Hey, save.
Yo.
What button do I press to fast forward again? Is it tab?
Tab.
Okay.
Yeah. You gotta click on the screen and hit tab, and it should bring you back up the jump. If you ever see like a little chop or anything like that happens, you'll hit tab and you'll be able to get back in here.
Yeah.
All right.
No, it's definitely behind. My bad.
Yeah, no worries.
I thought I was, but I wasn't. But we're good. Oh.
See if KJH is able to finish this one off. Taking a little bit of damage. Going to take a little bit of more damage. Yeet. Oh! Randall's like, I'm kind of a Falco fan. I'm feeling a little bit of Falco today as he sneaks in there. And Ginger, who 100% knew exactly that Randall was going to be right there, is able to come back on. And that's a bit demoralizing that KJH was hits away from cleaning up this first stock of Gingers and having it be tied at 3 stocks apiece to bringing a pretty big deficit that might turn into a 2-stock deficit. Definitely making me question... definitely making me question KJH's choice that allowed Ginger to go back to the stage for a game 5 scenario.
Yeah, keeping Randall in mind is so useful and so easy to learn.
KJH!
Got him.
KJH! Oh man!
Yeah, it seems like he was getting something going, but
yeah.
he finished him off, so it's pretty even now. He was down like almost full 2 stars, so.
He's in that full combo right there. He just missed that extra strum at the end, didn't finish it off. Yeah, but KJH just is always in striking distance. We haven't really seen him get any of these shine gimps or like Armada shines and stuff like that, so maybe we'll finally see that come out in this last game decided. Okay, what's he got? He's got life. Barely. He's got a nice shorten, but what he needs is a win in neutral that converts into a combo that'll give him the lead. Randall playing a little bit of role. Oh, he uses the best move in the game.
Would that be?
Side B. Well, I mean, sorry. Fox's side B is the second best move in the game. Falco's side B is the first best move in the game. Yeah,
especially on net play.
Yeah, I don't know how it could be so foolish.
All
right, can he clean this one up? No, tries to go out there and get him, but he's already gone. Okay. I would love to see KJH pull this one out. I'm in a bit of a crossroads. I'd love to see both these players win. Randall! I'm trying to not be biased here in commentary. You got to do the same, homie. You can't be helping out Falco. I know this is generally regarded as a Falco stage, but come on, dude. No bias. Oh, KJ's giving a little tap on the head on the way out. Okay, he just needs one more of those.
It's still pretty close, but Fox is out of knockdown, or is in knockdown percent. So that's like really, really important in every matchup. But
knock him down, he will. KJH need to find your way out of this. And the only way he finds his way is out of this bracket at 5th place. KJH, like I said previously, one of the most exciting players to watch today. No questions asked. Playing absolutely incredible, looking super sharp. And I really hope to see him back next week, getting 5th here at Untitled number 5. And speaking of things that are at the end of the run, I want to